So this radio here, I don't know what year it came out. Maybe 2001. It does 100 watts on 2 meters. It will fold back to power if there's any mismatch at all. It's very picky. It's okay on HF. It doesn't sound as good as the 756 Pro. It has some features that radio doesn't have. It does some things that radio doesn't do. It kind of reminds me of a 706. Like it has... you can find it. It has a scope. Hold on. Let me hook it to the antenna. So, it'll scan the band like that, and you could change the steps. I don't know how useful it is, but we can see, oh, there's something right there. On a quiet band, it probably works pretty good, but let's see what else does it have. So menu-wise, so it has the SWR, which is the same one that's on the 7300. It's really, really a great tool. So right now, you push. The way this one works, you push play. Right now it's on off. Play. See, play button lights up. You key it over and over and over, and it shows you where your SWR is. Now, if we do it again, you'll see it drops down to 76795. Okay, you key it. And drop. It's going in 100 kilohertz steps. 6895. It's going to go up to 6995. It's attempting to tune also because it has what we call PTT tune. So what we want to do, just go ahead and tune it. Okay, now you can tell that brick wall is the tuner. And I believe if you tune through it, the arrow moves on the bottom, see? I don't know what the... Okay, TCN is... You can adjust the RX base. RX treble. And you can adjust the TX treble and the TX bass. So it's okay in that aspect. I think the VSC has something to do with squelch. And you can, set your AGC. You do the duplex. I think CMP is compressor. Yep. The meter will change when you do that. I like this meter because it says power and it says SWR. You get transmit bandwidth, wide, mid, narrow. And this radio doesn't sound wide either. So And I'm not sure what other stuff it does. I don't know what the call button does. Oh, that's the call frequency. I don't know why it's on that, but the buttons are hard plastic and they kind of feel a little funky on some of them. Get the little knobs down here for your mic gain and your power, CW pitch, key speed, preamp, attenuator. And then you long press it if you want to attenuate. It's got an auto notch, works pretty good. You can push it a couple times, it'll be just manual notch. Noise reduction. As long as you keep the noise reduction down a certain level, it's not bad.
So where's your gain at now?
That's full.
It's at 47. Okay, yeah, so kind of echoing or whatever. I don't know if that's
the controls are like, they don't move. They're solid. This is what's wrong with the new radios. Like, well, why can I do that? Why are they so shitty? All of them. You can't move this knob hardly at all. This one a little bit. They're just not made like that anymore.
Yeah, I'm looking at about, oh gosh, I'm looking at about
so you can get rid of a lot of the noise.
S5, S7, that's all, that's just a preamp on this thing.
It does sound a little weird, but
why don't you hang out? I'm going to shut this one off. And,
it takes away all that hiss.
I'm still tuned up on 40 on the other one. So yeah, I'll go on the other radio. I'll be back here in a minute. All right, N6BMV.
So you have the twin PBT. You have I think it has speech. It doesn't have it. There's no speech card in it. The little screw right here, see that? It tightens the VFO. It's really an easy radio to use, I think. There's not too much menu on it. Like I showed you what it is. I don't know that there's a deep dive menu. Maybe there is. Here's the set menu. Let's go through that really fast. Okay. So you have the contrast, backlight, beep level, cal marker, beep, band edge beep, RF squelch control, meter peak hold, compression meter on, quick split, split offset, split lock, duplex offset, duplex offset 50 meters. When I say 50 meters, I mean 50 megahertz M. 144. One touch repeater. Auto tune. This is supposed to be on. So to turn it on, I forget what you do. Just on with the VFO. Push talk tune. I like that because if that's set, this thing is supposed to automatically tune itself if something changes. Like where a Yaesu won't do that. Tennis switch manual. Dial auto TS. Mic up and down speed high. Sure. Bandwidth pop up. Bandwidth pop up. PBT filter. SSB CW synchronous tune. I think that might be where it changes when you go between modes. Keyer, keypad, baud rate, address, transceive. So that's basically it. That's the deep dive menu. Unless there's something else I don't know about. So it's not really a complicated radio at all. And you got band stacks. So if we go here, like I was on AM before. It's going to remember your last three, and you just keep pushing it. Sure. You're right, gets rid of that. The auto notch gets rid of it. The regular notch is right here. We can move it around and get rid of it manually, but if it keeps changing, you'll have to chase it. You can hear it a little bit. It's a pretty sensitive receiver. If you long press the noise blanker, it'll give you the level. It'll probably affect signals though. But as you can tell, it does get rid of noise. It's not just an impulse noise blanker. So between the two of those, you can quiet it up a fair amount. And then if you don't like that, you can actually change your filters. Oh, I forgot. I was listening kind of wide. So you can set it up to 3.6. Let me go back to 3. That definitely helps quite a bit on a noisy band. Anyway, that's the 746 Pro.